Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome. She betrayed me. She was my friend. Ebony screams over Priestess Adetutu. She was my friend. Stop supporting new UK Priestess. Ebony Wept. We are not friends. Priestess denied Ebony publicly. Now, what is going on with this? She was my friend. We are not friends. Nonsense that is ongoing. Now, there is a new princess, like I have been saying, if you have been following the gist, that has been introduced into the palace of the Oni of Ife. The priestess name is Priestess Adetutu from a royal dynasty, also an Ife royal dynasty. She's 29 years old. She's very educated. She has lived in the UK. And right now, they brought her to come and, support Oni of Ife as a priestess for a ritual that is supposed to happen right now, since Kabiyesi doesn't want Ebony. Those rituals have been performed by Ebony the entire time since Olori Naomi left, but right now, Kabiyesi does not want Ebony to perform that ritual, and that was why they brought Priestess Adetutu. Now, you do know that Ebony lives in the UK as well, and Ebony, of course, Yoruba people know her and they know themselves. Now, Priestess Adetutu is not exactly like a new face to Ebony. In the UK, they have met in several events together, a cultural event. Priestess Adetutu is a very intelligent scholar, and she's well known in the UK. She's got a name also. She got a momentum to herself, right? And so, now they said, according to Adetutu, they have met in one or two events in the UK. She doesn't know where Ebony lives in the UK. She has never had like a personal one-on-one encounter with Ebony in the UK. She knows that she's of a Yoruba royalty, particularly Ile-Ife, right? And Priestess Adetutu knows that. And Ebony, also knows that, Adetutu is, of the Yoruba royalty, Ile-Ife, to be precise as well. They have met before, but they have never, ever had that kind of relationship. Now, when Priestess Adetutu was introduced to the palace of the Oni of Ife, Oni of Ife set his eyes on Adetutu and really liked Adetutu, such that they said he will call Adetutu, that they have traveled. Kabiyesi and Adetutu recently traveled to Akure to look at, that place where they are building for Olori Naomi. Now, if you know something very well about the Oni of Ife is somebody who likes talking. And so, if you're smart, if you're somebody who can hold someone in a conversation, Kabiyesi will want you around him. It might not be for the reason that anybody might think it's for, but he will want you around him. Kabiyesi loves very intelligent, brilliant girls. And that is what is happening between him and Adetutu. Now, they said Kabiyesi liked Adetutu, and everything has been going smoothly with Adetutu. Now, Ebony, seeing that Adetutu had gone to Lagos to meet with Olori Naomi, even though she doesn't have detail of the discussion Adetutu had with Olori Naomi, but with the body language and everything, people know that Naomi has no problem with Adetutu. Naomi even wants Adetutu to stay, so that, of course, she will be doing all of those rituals and all of that. Ebony now came up with one thing, started making plenty wahala that Adetutu is her friend, that Adetutu betrayed her, that this is clear betrayal from the side of Adetutu, that the girl betrayed her, that the girl is her friend. Adetutu said, no, I am not friends with you. We cannot be friends. I have never ever seen you like one-on-one before. We only see in events. I know you're royalty. I know we come from the same place. But to say I betrayed you, how did I betray you? How the hell did I betray you? Adetutu said, you cannot come to Nigeria and begin to claim friendship with me when we barely met 1 or 2 times. But the question a lot of people are asking, we are friends, you betrayed me. How? How? And so she was basically saying Naomi should have nothing to do with Adetutu. Naomi should not be supporting Adetutu. Why is Naomi supporting Adetutu to come to the palace to represent her? That is Olori Naomi. Why will Naomi support that? Naomi shouldn't support that. Naomi shouldn't trust Adetutu. Why will Naomi trust Adetutu and all of that? And people are like, what? Are you for real? Why? What is your business with Adetutu? What is your business with whom Naomi chooses to trust or not? It is not of your business. You mind your business. I want to use this opportunity to give a shout out to our channel members. I love you guys. The mommies in the house. I have not greeted my mommies for some days now. Mommy Abe the mommy, you know, Titi Layo Oluwa, mommy Tony Ozo, mommy Joyce Nduboeze. Mommy Kende Adeniyi, mommy Busy B, mommy Elizabeth Ogunrede, mommy Taiwo Ali Balogun, mommy Tony Bear, mommy Oyeyemi Fasa Kena. You know, full measure, press down, shake it together, so shall your blessing be. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for supporting me. If I don't thank you now, waiting again, I appreciate you guys from the depth of my heart. Thank you, mommies in the house. I thank you so much. They are right, so they said Ebony was crying and saying that why would Adetutu say publicly that they are not friends? And the woman said they are not friends. You're not my friends. My friend, you cannot claim you are. Now, Adetutu has come to the palace. Baby Oku don't see affluence. He don't see things. The thing just enter her head, and right now it's looking as though she's very interested because, you know, don't get me wrong, that was not the beginning. Like when they brought her into the palace, even the aunt would have wanted Kabiyesi to be part of Adetutu's life, but most importantly, it was for the ritual that they were bringing Adetutu for, that for now, she can represent Olori Naomi if Naomi wants. And Adetutu said, yes, so that the only way I can return, the only way I can do this, if Naomi will bless me to go ahead. And then Naomi did. And so she came, and when she came, she had to leave Ife to go and meet with Olori Naomi and all of that. Ebony started making a whole lot of fuss, making trouble that Adetutu is a betrayer. Adetutu, you know, coming to the owner of Ife's house and palace is the biggest betrayal of a century, that they were friends in the UK and all of that. And people are saying, oh, so you even know friendship. You know what friendship is about. So even if she was your friend, what difference does it make? Were you not friends to Olori Naomi? I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged rumors, unverified information making the rounds on social media and should not be seen as fact.